Let's talk today about simplifying life, how you can simplify life and what to do and the benefits of simplifying life. Let's talk today a little bit about simple. The life is moving super fast, and now we are living in a world whereby everything is going very, very difficult and very, very fast, and it's very hard really to catch up sometimes with life. But at the same time, there is stuff that we can do to make the life more simplify, like to be so simple. And these are the things that I want to share with you guys so that they can simplify your life, or we can learn together just to simplify the life also, because it's really getting out of their hand and we need to do something about life, because this life we were given, and yes, we have to. And these are the ways and things you can do to simplify the life. You can do and make this to make the life. Number one thing we're going to do is by declutter, simplify your living. As in, you're going to remove all the stuff that you no longer use or you no longer need them, that are in your living or in your surrounding where you are living. There are so many number of stuff that we keep in our homes, and for sure we not we really not need them that much, but yes, we keep on having them in our home. So by starting removing stuff that this you no longer need, or you no longer use them, that will simply make your life so. Number two, how to simplify your life is also by just cutting off the toxic people. By cutting off the toxic people will really live your life so make your life so simple. You know, if you have this toxic people in your life, they make your life so toxic and very difficult for you that you won't even know where to begin or to end up with. Like, it will catch you the whole day, the whole week, the whole month, and you will end up stuck in a place where you not even notice that you are stuck there. So by cutting off these people who bring toxic into your life or make it so toxic already to your life, you just cut them off. And this will help you to simplify stuff in your life. That is simplifying your life. Toxic people will cost you your energy. Like, they will always bring the gossip or the gossip back behind you, and this will cost you your energy. It will take away a lot of your energy that you could replace and do something with it. It is going to be dragged down, and then it has no energy even to do what it's supposed to be doing. Even if it was just to clean clothes, you have no energy to clean clothes, just because somebody has decided to bring you some hot tea about you or about another person, which is going to drag your energy down. Sometimes it's really difficult also to cut these people off, because sometimes they are family or friends. What you can do, just always be close to them lesser and spend time lesser with them. If it is in a difficult way that you cannot even cut them off, you cannot cut the blood off, you know. So in this situation, you just try to spending time lesser. And how about yourself to be positive to that negative or to the toxic energy? Like, you bring that positive energy in that, instead of always clapping for the toxicity or the gossip or the tea they bring to you. You don't need to cut them off, but you can always just do the right thing and better it. And also, it will help them to know that this is not supposed to be that, because it's also dragging the energy, and it's also dragging your energy. It's like it's picking the energy, the both sides. But if you have a mindset that can always bring that positivity, it will help you and your people who bring the gossip. Personally, I don't cut people off, even the people that I feel that this is so toxic for the energy, for my energy. I don't cut them off, but what I try to do always to keep the warmth of the toxicity a little bit low and bring the more loving energy in it. And that is the way to kill the toxicity. If you cannot deal with that, then you have to put the boundaries. But for me, I feel like always just to bring the warmth of love, to spread it on that energy that is so toxic, and it's bring always something that is oh, lovable, like you feel like there is no energy track, but again we are full of energy. If somebody, for example, is bringing always the gossip to you, you have to know that they're also gossiping behind you. And even if you're giving the gossip to the people, that means that you also gossip about these people. This is always like that. So only way to not to be in this situation to gossip people or to listen to the gossip is always to bring the love to people who are bringing you the gossip, or to the people you are bringing to the gossip. So is exchange love, give more love to them. That is how to finish this. Number three is minimizing the social media. So social media has make also the world and the life so difficult. Like it's really now with the AI, it's even worse. Like it's going another direction that I don't know how it will be stopped. It is going on another level. Lately, social media is now the more time you spend on this social media is the more time you end up doing nothing productive. Like nowadays there is so many social media handles, like I can't even count how many there are in the world right now that they are active. That means that people are spending a lot of time on the telephones or on the computers, and it's really taking our life in some point, and it's really difficult to stop. At the same time, life nowadays without this social media again is not life. If you're not catching up with this stuff in life, you will find yourself hanging somewhere somehow, because everything nowadays is just in the social media. Like you have to run and catch up with life, and the only way is only on the social media. At the same time it is making us the only way now to use a little bit of this social media and how to get yourself very protective at the same time having the social media and spending time there is just by having the right social medias that you really need, that are giving you what you really need, especially the positive stuff, and stop having the social media that are so negative and they're going to waste your life. If you're having a social media that are very negative, they're spreading some wastive stuff, then they're going to waste your life. Make sure that you're having a very productive social media that will help you. So even if you're spending time on them, you are. The fourth one is unsubscribe to people who really don't give you uh they don't resonate with your life. And unfollow and subscribe people who do not. Sometimes just by following some people in your life, you end up feeling so bad to your life, and somehow this can really also take you to another space of life that you never really want to be. So make sure that you're following people who really, really, they're bringing something to your life. But people who do not, please don't. People who make you feel bad, do not. And follow them. And number five is just eliminate the negative self talk. Those self talk that you talk to yourself, and they're very, very negative to yourself. Start eliminating. By that, by that I mean when you're keeping a lot of negative thoughts about yourself and your beliefs, negative beliefs also about yourself, they will affect your life. Start composing yourself with positive stuff about your life. And that doesn't mean that you just create something out of somewhere and you start believing that because to find it positive. No, you have to be truthful to yourself. You have to be very, very real to yourself that this thing that I do believe is very positive for me, and I really like it this way, to be done this way. And me believing this way will help me that way, in a positive way. But if you know that you believing on something that you think is positive but is not helping you in your life, that is already negative. So make sure that start eliminating the negative self talks, self beliefs, self mindsets about yourself that will really affect your life. And that brings me also to number 6. Number 6 is just start eliminating overthinking, which is so difficult also to do. By this, you can help yourself also to live very simple life. Overthinking can really drag your life down. By this, it can really make your life also difficult. So what you can do, start always to think about a solution, or rather start than thinking about about overthinking about it. Start thinking about this. Number 7 is by start building a routine. By building a routine, it will help also your body to know what time and what to do. And also, it is like it is setting the whole body and knowing everything what to do in a certain time. And it's just working perfect for the whole body. And it's regulating. I mean, it's making its rule like this time for this time for this. And it's really working perfectly. If you have really a routine for yourself, it's good for your body, because your body really knows what you are supposed to be doing, and it's working really, really perfect. So, number 8, and this is the last one, by the way, number 8 is simplify. Implement a slow living. Number 8 is to implement by this is what I mean. If you're doing everything, and I know the life is so on a rush and everything should be very, very fast. I mean, no time to waste. But at the same time, you have to be very slow in doing stuff, because when you're rushing stuff in your life, or you're rushing yourself in life, you will end up also just losing it before even. Sometimes doing stuff slowly make the body also relax and make everything that you're doing by simplifying life in by s- by simplifying life, I mean, you move life slowly, but at the same time you rush with the life because you have to keep up with everything. Like, the time wasted is wasted. You have to keep up. It's like you're waking up morning, and before you know it, it's already evening, and you want to keep up with this life. There is no time to waste. By that I mean, just to live slowly and enjoy life. Okay, guys, I have to leave you from here. Make sure that you subscribe, like, and share, and give your comment below anything you know about simplifying life and their benefits, and how do you do it. How do you simplify your life, and what do you do to simplify your life? If you've learned it earlier, or you're learning it late, let me know also in the comment section. I'll be watching with you guys also premier. Let us continue with the chat, and make sure that you subscribe if you've not yet subscribed. Now I want to leave you, and I'm saying ciao till next time.